So delish! The hack that I like to do with this mix is to make mochi muffins with it. Ooh, look at that purple! Hi everyone! In today's video, we are trying every UBE product from Trader Joe's! So if you guys haven't noticed, Trader Joe's have been coming out with a lot of UBE products lately, and they're all super hyped up. So I collected every single one that they ever came out with to review in this video. And of course, I had to bring mom with me because she loves UBE just like I do. So we're gonna go on this UBE journey together. Yay! And I even have a hack for the UBE mochi pancake mix, so make sure you watch till the end. Also, this video is sponsored by Squarespace, but more on that later. And without further ado, let's try some UBE products. So first up, we have these UBE pretzels. It says teeny tiny pretzels covered in UBE yogurt candy coating. You know, I actually wasn't able to get these when they were in the store at Trader Joe's, so I had to order them on eBay. Don't tell mom the price because otherwise she'll be upset.
I will.
Ooh. It actually smells really coconutty-ish.
Yes.
Also, you can tell it's like very purpley as expected. Cheers.
I really like the flavor.
It does have like a UBE coconutty flavor. It's not like super strong though.
Strong enough.
Like it is there, but it's a bit faint.
You know, actually the coconut flavor is stronger than the UBE flavor. I think paired with that crunchy pretzel is really good.
What would you rate it?
7.5?
I feel like I would give it a 6.
Oh, that low?
I mean, I just feel like it should be stronger. Would you buy it again if you saw it in the store?
Yeah, I would.
Alright, next up we have these UBE tea cookies, and it says purple yam shortbread cookies with powdered sugar. Oh wow, they're actually very small, like little coins.
Even smaller than a quarter.
No, this is like the same size as a quarter. Maybe you haven't seen a quarter in a long time.
Maybe.
Her money don't jiggle jiggle. Yeah, they're actually really small, covered in powdered sugar, but you can see the little cookie part peeking through that are purple.
Cheers.
Yeah, it definitely has a shortbread cookie flavor, and then you get that powdered sugar, the little sweetness at the end.
There is a little bit of a cinnamon aftertaste.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, it does have cinnamon. It's because she hates cinnamon that she could taste it so prominently. So if you don't like cinnamon,
that's not the cookie for you. It tastes like shortbread and cinnamon.
Yeah, not much of a UBE flavor at all. I'm like trying to search for it. So what would you rate these out of 10?
5.
That's actually still generous considering you hate cinnamon.
Oh.
Remember what your reaction was to the Truth or Drink drink
true.
where it has a lot of cinnamon?
Oh, but that is overwhelmingly cinnamon.
I think I would rate this, yeah, like a 5. Just because where's the UBE flavor?
Right.
There is none. Even less so than the pretzels. So next up, we have this UBE spread, which is pretty new. And it's supposed to be a rich, sweet, buttery, and creamy spread. Oh. Perfect for bringing the uniquely delicious flavors of UBE to pastries, pancakes, ice cream, and more. So I think for this one, maybe we should try just like by the spoon. Yeah, just so we can get like the flavors. But then we can add it to the pancakes that we have later and the ice cream that we have later as well. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
It has like a potato-y smell.
Yeah.
I feel like it's supposed to be almost like a UBE jam, which they call UBE halaya, from my knowledge. Let's see what the texture is like. Oh, whoa. Wow. Very drippy. It's like thicker than a syrup, but drizzled texture still. Cheers.
Wow.
Whoa.
Very unexpected.
I feel like my mouth just went on a roller coaster. Like at first when you taste it, it almost has this kind of potato-y flavor that you smelled when you first opened it. But then it kind of has like a caramelly-ness to it later. And then it's brought back to the potato. Like a caramelly potato.
Caramelly potato, but with very strong butter taste.
And not really UBE flavor.
No.
Like it's kind of salty. And it has like a grainy texture to it as well. I don't really like it. Well, because it tastes like potato, butter, and caramel, and salt. And not in a good way. Well, we're gonna try it on the ice cream and also try it on the pancakes later, so hopefully it will redeem itself a little bit there, but for it alone, I'm gonna give it like a 3. Like, I can't even really eat it.
I think I'll give it a 5.
So next up, we have the Trader Joe's UBE purple yam flavored ice cream, and this I think came out a few years ago, and every year when they bring it out, people go crazy for it. We usually get the Magnolia UBE ice cream from Costco, but do they still sell it at Costco?
No, they don't.
Oh. But you can also find Magnolia UBE ice cream at like Asian supermarkets. We've even seen it at Walmart.
Ooh.
It's actually quite purple. I feel like I remember it being a little lighter, but it has like a little pinkish purple. Cheers.
Cheers.
I feel like it definitely has a ube flavor. It also kind of has that graininess from the sweet potato, but not so much in a bad way, because I feel like the Magnolia one also has that a little bit too.
Yes, I think the texture can use a little improvement. Pretty grainy.
I do taste that it's grainy, but I don't really mind it. It has a ube flavor. It's not too sweet either, which is nice. And then it has like the flavor of purple yam.
Honestly though, I like the Magnolia one better.
Magnolia one is definitely better.
It's creamier. The flavor of ube
Is way stronger in the Magnolia one for sure. But this one's not bad.
With all that said, I would still give it a 7.
Yeah, I feel like 7 is fair. All right, now we're gonna try the ube ice cream with the ube spread. Cheers.
I don't think it did anything for me.
I still just can't get over that awful first taste of the spread. It just tastes like salty potato butter. I guess I'd rather eat the spread with the ice cream than by itself.
That is true. I don't think the spread is helping the ice cream. I think the ice cream is helping the spread.
Yes, exactly. Because at least the ice cream has some semblance of ube flavor, whereas the spread doesn't really, so it helps there, you know? And it's sweeter, whereas the spread is like salty butter potato. If you get the ice cream with just a tiny drop of the spread, that might be good. Like one tiny drop. It adds a little bit of saltiness, which is nice, but not overpowering it.
Just a little enhancement.
So next up, we have the ube mochi pancake and waffle mix. And if you guys missed this, we were in Monterey and they were like the only place that had it in stock, so we stocked up. Because all of the ones in the Bay Area were sold out, and even when they weren't sold out, they only limit you to like 2 or 3 boxes. You can't buy more than that. So I usually make pancakes with this, which we're gonna do, but it also works as a waffle mix, which I don't think I've done before, so I'm looking forward to doing that today. And the hack that I like to do with this mix is to make mochi muffins with it. So stay tuned, because we're gonna share the mochi muffin recipe. So to make the pancakes, in a large mixing bowl, whisk together eggs, water, and melted butter or oil. Add pancake mix and whisk until well combined and batter is smooth. Use approximately 1/4 cup of batter for each 4-inch pancake and cook about 2 minutes or until bubbles start forming and edges are turning brown. Flip and cook additional 2 minutes or until golden brown. So while that's cooking, let me tell you guys about today's sponsor, Squarespace. It's basically a super easy one-stop platform for all your website needs. Want to start a blog? Squarespace can do that. Want your website to have SEO tools? Squarespace can do that. Want to get your business off the ground and do e-commerce on your website? Squarespace can do that. There's no hiring someone to code your website for you and personalize it, and then hiring someone to design it for you, because Squarespace has got you covered. Leave all the complicated stuff to them, and since you don't have to worry about all that stuff, you can really focus on the things you are truly passionate about. For example, if I want to write a blog post about these Trader Joe ube items, I can literally just find a template on Squarespace that I like, add some photos, write my little blog post about it, publish it, and ta-da! It's literally that easy. So if you need a website for anything, click the link in the description or go to squarespace.com/feedmeme for a free trial and 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring, and let's get back to the ube items. So here we have our ube mochi pancakes using the ube mochi pancake mix.
Looks so pillowy soft.
I know it does.
Cheers.
So delish. Usually you would have it with like some syrup and butter, you know how you have usual pancakes like that, but even by itself,
it's so good.
It has a nice chewy texture on the inside, and the outside has like this little crisp almost, and then you definitely get the ube flavor as well.
I think they added a little salt in the mix to enhance the flavor, and that's why it tastes so good.
You can still even get that nice pancakey flavor, and you also get the mochi chewiness, and then you get the ube flavor as well.
This is just wholesome goodness right there.
And it's super easy to make. We're also gonna go ahead and try it with a little bit of that spread.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna work on any of these.
Yeah, I think we gave it a lot of chances and it just keeps failing us, so I think we're done with the spread for today.
Yes, don't want to torture ourselves.
Yeah. But now for the waffles, we lightly oil and preheat the waffle iron. Pour batter into waffle iron, leaving enough room for the waffle to expand. Cook for 3 to 5 minutes or until waffle is golden brown. Serve immediately. All right, let's break it apart. It's a little stretchy, but not that stretchy looking actually.
Cheers.
It is chewy.
And it's crunchier.
Because of all the extra surface. Now you can actually see that it's a little more stretchy looking in the middle.
Either one, I really love it because it is a little contrast in texture a little bit. This is crunchier. That one is a little pillowy.
That one's more like kind of soft and fluffy and chewy, and then this one is more crispy and chewy.
I think for now I prefer the pancake.
I think for me, today I prefer the waffle. It's actually nice because it's the same exact batter, so you can actually just make a bigger batch and do like half pancakes, half waffles.
That is convenient.
I feel like I would give the waffles at 8.5 and the pancakes at 8 today.
I just had it reversed. I would give the pancake 8.5 and the waffles 8. Definitely a must-buy item at Trader Joe's.
So for our mochi muffin hack, we're gonna mix together 2 large eggs, 1 cup of milk, I used coconut, 1/4 cup of neutral oil, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of ube extract. Then add in 1 box of the ube mochi pancake mix and combine. This recipe makes 12 muffins, so scoop the batter into a muffin tin and bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes. Alright, so here we have our ube mochi muffins using the Trader Joe's ube mochi pancake mix, which is such a nice hack because it's super easy. Literally just whipped it up in like less than 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and cut one of these open.
Ooh, wow, that color is awesome.
Oh my gosh, look at that purple! Cheers. Oh.
It's so good.
It has this nice crispy outer layer and then the inside chewy, sweet, soft, almost fluffy even too. That crispy top is actually such a nice contrast of textures.
It adds a lot to this muffin. Nice and soft and chewy. Great flavor too.
So if you guys have a box of ube mochi pancake mix lying around, definitely give this a try. It's super easy, a great hack.
Really delish. I would give this a 9.
Wow!
This is the winner.
So you actually like this even better than the pancakes or the waffles?
Yeah.
So you should make this instead of the pancakes or waffles. So last but not least, we have this ube mochi
ice cream.
Well, it's actually just called ube mochi.
Oh.
And it's purple yam ice cream surrounded by sweet rice dough. So it's actually a funny story. I had all these ube products rounded up for this video. So I thought I had every ube product. Then 2 days ago, I realized, but I totally forgot that they came out with this ube mochi ice cream product. So I was trying to figure out if I should delay it. But then I also wasn't sure when they would bring it back, if they were even going to bring it back at all. So I was like, let's just film what we have already. Then the very next day, which was actually yesterday night, I saw that they brought back the ube mochi ice cream, which I thought was perfect timing. So this morning I got up very early, which is very rare for me, right Mom?
Yes.
I picked up some boxes for us to try today. Oh wow.
Very purpley.
It's almost like a brownish purple.
That's true. Cheers. The ube flavor is not that strong.
I feel like it's about the same as their normal ice cream though, but now it's just in a mochi form.
Because it's surrounded by this sweet rice dough, it actually takes away the ube flavor from the ice cream. So it's not that much ube flavor.
I actually think it's pretty good. Like I actually like the mochi on the outside. I feel like it's nice and soft and chewy compared to some of the other Trader Joe's mochi I tried. I tried the strawberry one and the green tea one. I feel like I actually like this one more.
It helps the texture, but the flavor wise, it took away a little bit.
I feel like my perspective, I personally don't think that adding the mochi affected the ube flavor that much. I'm trying to think if I actually like this better than the ice cream in the pint. I feel like they're quite close, but I think I do like this one more because I like the mochi on the outside. It just adds a nice little element of texture.
I think it's fun to eat.
Fun to eat, yes.
I think we'll give it half a point more. So I would give it a 7.5.
I feel like I'd give it either 7.5 or maybe an 8. Alright, so that's it for this Trader Joe's ube product taste test. Let us know in the comments which ube product you guys would want to try. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you get notified when I upload. Give this video a thumbs up. And here's today's comment shout out. Thank you so much for your support. And if you want to be in the next video's comment shout out, make sure you comment something down below. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!